Audio check. 1, 2, 3. What's the plan? What are we on the answer? Let's check the map here. Yeah, that's cranking. So we're just going to need provisions. Ooh, a lot of players coming out here. Switch over to the Russia. Mother Russia, huh? That takes, I don't know, like 12 barrels, move that, 2,400. I think we're still taking goods up. Is this coffee? Yeah, we're going to take this up north. Up north. We're going to need some wood for repairs. We're going to need some fabric for, wood for repairs, fabric. We're going to need some food. How about some fish? And some tackle. And I think we're good. Let's head up north. Black flag. Lots of bad guys over here. I don't know what's happening. Ahoy! What's up, man? Lots of bad guys down in the south end. Move the ship. Let's get this thing moving. The wind's shifting to the east. Is that a player? What kind of ship is that? Oh, that's a player. 8,000 health. Oh my goodness. That is a big ship, man. Big ship. They're being chased by the PvP clan? Yo, they're about to chase me, man. I got out of there. There's a lot of bad things happening. A little spicy on the seas today, my friends. A little spicy. We're just doing some trading. Going solo today. We'll see. I don't know who's cop hopping on board. I'm not sure who's on board today. We'll see who pops in. Oh, that's yeah, yeah. The seas are very spicy today, man. The seas are very spicy today. No doubt. Alright, we got some, how's warehouse? Yeah, 11 tons, purchased, health, 1520, not much. Not much health. Compared to, like, we just passed a player with 5,000 health. I don't know how you would take that thing down. You know what, I'm gonna heal up a little bit. Yo, there's a big battle around here. That's crazy. I think we kind of left just in time, to be honest. Yeah, I'm a tier 5. Tier 5 out of how many? Yeah, I think it goes up to tier 7. Or I might even be a tier 6. No, I'm a tier 5. Yeah, a lot of upgrading and customization you can do. A lot of different stuff. It's getting a little stormy, friends. A little stormy. To this game, it's pretty good, man. You know, I don't know that it's been marketed much. I don't think any big streamers play it. I don't know that it's gotten a lot of press attention, but it's a good game, man. Yeah, St. Jean is getting hammered, Dark Lord. I just got out of there. It looked like a big battle brewing there. Big battle. I'm just doing some trading, so I'm out of there, man. I'm not gonna mess around too much. Hoist the sails, my boys. Hoist the sails. Open world, yeah. It's like it's kind of like, if you heard of EVE Online, Albion Online, EVE Online. It's like those games. A lot of player crafting, a lot of factional warfare. Yeah, so it is open world PvP, PvE, but there's a couple of things. You could technically play this game and not do PvP. You can run a peaceful flag. Run a peaceful flag and you won't get attacked. But that being said, the center of the map, you see, I don't know if you can see on TikTok, that circle. The center of the map is full PvP. So there's no, even if you run a peaceful flag, you will get attacked. Now, why would you run a peaceful flag? Maybe you're a trade runner. What's the advantage of not running a peaceful flag? Like, I'm running a black flag right now. So that black flag means that I can be attacked anytime, anywhere, even in peaceful waters. Now, why would I do that? Because you get 30% more loot and experience. Yeah, World of Sea Battles. 30% more loot, 30% more experience is the reason you would run a black flag. That's a lot of experience, a lot of loot. High risk. It's a high risk, high reward type of thing. You know what I mean? A little high risk, high reward. Is there a storm coming? No, it's just nighttime. Free to play? Yeah, free to play. Yep, free to play. World of Sea Battles. So, what do you do in this game? There's basically, yeah, it's a little pay to win. Yeah, it is a little bit. Now, see, when people ask if it's pay to win, I feel like there's different layers to that. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm just off the top of my head, I'm just kind of making something up here. Level 1 is like the worst pay to win mechanics, right? It's like exploitive, it's just in your face, it's annoying, it's frustrating. Let's say that's level 1 pay to win. Level 2 play to win, not so much, causes imbalance. You know what I mean? And let's say like level 3 is you know, it does give you like an advantage. You can skip the line, so to speak, avoid the grind or the farming aspects of a game. And then let's say level 4 is just more cosmetic. You would want a game to be like level 4, level 5 pay to win, which is just cosmetics, doesn't really affect the gameplay. Everyone's on the same playing level. I'd put this probably at a 3. So it's not terrible, and it's not exploitive. In my opinion. Hold on, chat. It's an enemy player over there. I'm going to keep an eye on him. Yeah, what's up, Sirion? It's practically a bot for, and they're just here under the capability of. Yeah, it's pay to win, but I feel like there's different levels to that. Because in one sense, there's no win. Like right now, I'm not competing against anybody. Like I don't have there's no leaderboard. There's no like matchmaking. There's nobody's beating me right now, so they're not winning against me because I'm just doing my own little trading thing. I also am tempted to buy a tier ship, but I also want to work for it. So my particular personality is going to grind it out. So could I just buy the ship? Heck yeah, but I think it'd just be more fun to enjoy the world. I might buy a little assistance, a few battle marks, just to kind of speed things up a little bit. What's up, lady? Yeah, World of Sea Battle. So, yeah, it's not terrible, but it is pay to win. Now, in my mind, the way that my brain works, I'm a little more forgiving if you are free to. If I can play your game for free, and I'm a little more forgiving on the pay to win mechanics, unless it's a level 1 exploitive, annoying thing. I'm a little more forgiving on those pay to win mechanics. Another game with like that, Throne and Liberty, free to play, definitely pay to win. But hey, you know what? I'm playing the game for free. In theory, I could grind it out, so I'm good. I have no qualms. Yeah, that sounds like fun, man. You had a good time on this one, didn't you, sir? If you were doing all that. We were doing Zomboid a little bit ago. That was a lot of fun. It's a hard game. Zomboid. I was looking into what do you call it? Game's called World of Sea Battles. We're in the northern region now. I'm just doing some trade runs at the moment. There's a big PvP battle going on down here, though. A big PvP battle. This is my home town, my home port, and there is some massive PvP going on down there. I got out of there. I was laughing because on Steam I was like comparing. I was like, I wonder what naval action is like, because Sirion said it's more realistic, and I kind of lean towards more realism. The more I looked into it, though, I was like, I love realism, but I don't think I would enjoy it. Maybe a little too slow, which I'm not. I usually don't talk like that. But what was funny, Sirion, is that I saw your review on Steam for naval action. Sirion's review for naval action is 2 words. Just no. Just no, don't play it. That cracked me up. Pretty funny. Don't even think about it. Yeah, you said just no. Because I thought about booting it up for the realism part of it. But after you saying your review, I was like, alright, if Sirion just says just no, then I'm not even going to touch it. Elite shooter place. I know where that is. Oh. Did they screw up their player base? Because it seemed like, man, it seemed like it seems like a lot of people were pretty salty in the review section. Yeah, I'm doing a trade, bringing some stuff from the south to the north. Just trying to make some money. I'm also... hold on. Yeah, we're just doing some trading, that's it. I'm all by myself. All by my lonesome. Grape shot. Yeah, 30% of the hold. Yeah, 30. It's worth it, man. I know, high risk, high reward. I thought about going to the next trading ship, but it's a little slower than this one, and I'm already barely escaping bad guys. Barely escaping. So, chat, do we build the bigger trade ship, tier 4? We're in a tier 5 right now. And the next size trade ship is a tier 4. Do we build a tier 4 trade ship? It's bigger but slower, man. I don't know. I really want that bigger hold. But also, like I said, man, I'm barely getting away. Barely getting away from the pirates. This one has enough speed to get out of most situations. Not every, but most situations. Five-hour trade route is crazy. And there's no stopping along the way. There's no like logging out. Is there? Did you have to commit to the run? Mordaunt. I'll have to check out the Mordaunt. DDT, what's up? Instead of running, you know, I'm in a trading ship at the moment, so I'm not really looking to pick a fight because this is not a combat ship. If you guys want to see some combat later after I do my trade runs, maybe we'll pull out one of my combat vessels, or my only combat vessel. Now, that being said, I'm probably going to get destroyed, but fair enough. Yeah, it's open world PvP. Yep. It's kind of like EVE Online, Albion Online. All right, we brought some goods to sell here. Chat, let's make a sale, shall we? What am I taking back? Taking those back. All right, what are we looking at? Let's make some money. Yeah, baby, made some good cash. 300,000. Let's buy a bunch of beer. Let's buy a bunch of wine. And let's buy a bunch of grog. How much space do I have? 15. I might be able to do another run. You said skip the Mordaunt, or the Mordaunt is perfect. So let's take a look. Oh, skip the Falmouth and go. The Mordaunt's perfect? Let's take a look. A hold of 34,000. That's pretty good. I like it. I like it. If you try to log and see wide open, it's not too risky, but near the lane of trade, it's super risky. You lose everything. I mean, you lose most things in this one, right? Yes, user. Yes and no. It depends if you're flying a what's called like a peaceful flag. You can fly different types of flags, and if you stay in the safe waters, then you won't get PvP. This is full PvP protection for me to run this white little, I don't know if you can see this white little flag. So I'm fully protected from PvP except from the center of the map. It doesn't matter if you have a peaceful flag in the center of the map. You will get attacked. But outside the center of the map, like all around the edge, you can trade, you can move around, and not get attacked. Now, I'm going to run the black flag, which is full PvP. Now, why am I running a black flag on a trade ship and I'm not intending to fight? Well, you get 30% more loot and experience. So high risk, high reward. I'm getting a lot of stuff that I wouldn't have gotten if I was running the peaceful flag. So that's why I'm doing that. Is there a chance I might lose it? Absolutely. Dang, that's pretty hardcore, sir. Pretty hardcore. Trade routes. Let's see what we got here. How much gold do I have? Got almost 10,000. More options. Dang, no good trade routes, huh? Charleston, 17,000. Where's Charleston Harbor at? I don't remember Charleston Harbor. Oh, way down there. I don't know if we want to do that. Luna Blanco. Where's Luna Blanco at? Oh, that's... I don't know if we want to do that. What's up, Matt? What's up, Greg? Haven't been on Sand in a minute. World of Sea Battles is the name of the game. We might try to go back to Sand at some point. I heard they did a big update. One of the things that I was really hoping they would do, which is kind of balance out the matchmaking. Do I want to go to Luna Blanco, chat, and deliver some rum? This is in PvP infested waters. I could stay on the outside and not get... Well, I don't know. Maybe we go to Luna Blanco anyway. Chat, what do you think? Deliver to Luna Blanco. Get some rum. Alright, trade house. Let's see. Let's buy some rum. How much we gotta buy? We can buy up to like 10,000 rum. Let's go like 10,000. Chat, we're gonna go into PvP infested waters. To ship. Alright, we got a full cargo hold. PvP infested waters. Because we're trying to make a few bucks. Trying to make a few bucks, chat. Should we do that? I don't know. But we're going to do it. Yeah, what's up, Matt? What's good? Are you sure you're bored, man? There's a lot of PvP going on tonight. There's a big battle at St. Jean. Where we're going, there's a bunch of players there. I don't know, chat. This is a little bit risky. This is a risky trade run we're going to do. Wish me luck. You're at St. Jean? Oh, be careful, dude. They're everywhere. I just saw it. I barely got out of there. I got out of there just in time. This wave of PvP was coming. Yeah, and I like hardcore. Or hardcore Sam. By the way, Cyril, I'm surprised you played all that naval action with all that PvP. But, because that does sound like even worse than Tarkov. Sand is a little rough. You could, in theory, lose everything in sand. At least in like Tarkov and Ark, they can give you free loadouts. All right, if we see any pirates of any type, we're out of there. Yeah, I know, right? We're going into the wind, yeah. It's not too bad, but definitely is not very helpful. Yeah, it does sound like a lot of fun, to be honest. It sounds like they really screwed up their opportunity. It sounds like, unless they do something drastic. I saw somebody say something about a wipe on naval action. They lost like 1,600 hours. Purple Flare's little speed buff. What does line fighting mean anyway? What does it mean? Sirion, are you into like player-driven economy games? I mean, you played naval action, but like, for example, Albion Online, Eve Online, Red Flare for boosting damage. Oh, yellow does both. Oh. Fascinating. Hey, we're just talking about naval action, user. Naval action, I haven't played it, but I think is more realistic. The way that the sailing mechanics work, we're much slower. So realistic and slower. This one's a little more gamified to a certain degree. I mean, there's still wind mechanics. There's still... I think this makes it more fun. Not that naval action isn't fun, but I think it's going to be a very slow... Whoa, they did it like that? I didn't know they did it like that. Is it kind of like the... oh boy. Is it kind of like... oh no. There we go. I didn't realize they did line fighting like that. That's insane. Was it always like that? Batten the hatches, whatever that means. Reef the sails, whatever that means. It's a northeaster coming in. It's a nasty storm. Hoist the sails! Batten the hatches, tie down the gun port hatches and let water in the ship. Oh, really? Is that what it is? They had to do with the guns? I didn't know that. Ship is overloaded. No more cargo, Captain. I understand. Let me throw us over some wood, huh? How do I land the load here? We're a little heavy. A little heavy. Throw over some volcanic ore. Oh, okay. Alright, pick up the pace! Bend down the hatches, tighten down the gun. Oh man, I'm coming. Let me make my final run. Ooh. I'll head over there. You guys doing some pirate hunting, Matt? I got a couple. Oh, easy, bucko. Easy. We got some enemy players over there. Alright, we're going to go to St. Jean after we make this delivery. Chat, looks like they're pirate hunting over at St. Jean. Excuse me. Ship is overloaded, Captain. I forgot. Sorry. Lock and load is an old phrase. You had to pull back the lock before you could load the musket. Oh, really? Is that where that came from? It's called the World of Sea Battles. Yeah, Liquid. Yeah, that's a big. I think that's a big trading thing. Is the whale oil? There's a couple of enemy players for the pirates. Oh, enemy player chat. Enemy player. He's a pirate. Make sure he doesn't turn around. You know what I mean? Ooh, he's carrying a lot, actually. Tarpine? I think so. What are we using? I'm pretty sure that the tarpine sails. Tarpaulin? Whatever you call it. You know, this game's not too hard to get into. I mean, it can be very complicated to a certain degree, but you know, just fundamentally, it's probably an easier game to get into. I don't want to mess with those players over there. What's the objective? It's an open world PvP or open world sailing game, so it just depends on the objectives you make. Yeah, I'm coming to St. Jean. Should I just skip my... Yeah, maybe I'll just skip my delivery. Just come right to St. Jean. Ooh, you're gonna get into it. Liquid nice. How much did I buy rum for up here? I think rum is going for... I bought it for 14, I think. Can I sell it in St. Jean? Yeah, we can make a profit in St. Jean. Yeah, let's just go to St. Jean. Take our stuff, sell it there. Sounds like there's a big war over there, so we should head over and get involved. Chat, big war is about to break out here. War is afoot. Raids and dungeons. You're like a dungeon raider type of player, huh? I didn't know that. What would be like your #1 raid and dungeon game? That's like MMOs, right? MMO, kind of like boss battles. I just got the basics. Just the basic cannons, man. Maybe 16 pounders? I don't know. Oh, Destiny. Oh, yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Man, we're going into the wind, aren't we? Yeah, we're going into the wind big time. It's kind of a mess here. Going into the wind. Yeah, New World. I never got into that. Never tried it out. That was kind of confusing as an observer of New World because it seemed like it was an amazing game, and then also, like, it died. Like, I don't think I heard much negative about it, to be honest. Game is called World of Sea Battles. Whoa, easy there, bucko. Easy there. Just die. I wonder why. What's the point? What's the objective? It depends. It's an open world MMO. So what do you want to be? Do you want to be a pirate? Do you want to be a faction, join a faction guild, factional warfare, control a port? Do you want to be a smuggler, a trader? Do you want to craft into the market? You know, with production, supply chains, and all that. So it's hard to say what the objective is because there's lots of various objectives. Just depends, man. Just depends. Yeah, you can take over ports. Yeah, there's a big PvP battle going on right to the north of me. I'm doing some trading, so I'm trying to avoid the PvP battle. But yeah, sometimes when I dock at a port, I have to pay. Uh-oh. Hopefully these guys are friendly. Sometimes I have to pay a docking fee because another clan controls the port. And then people try to take the port warfare, all that stuff, man. All that stuff. What's up, Licurse? What's up? Sailing into the wind, so we're doing a little tanking back and forth. I got the Russia. We're just doing some trade runs. Just doing a little trading. Just a little trading. We're almost back at port. Ryan, good man. How you doing? Buy a crew and take over crew? Yeah, yep. Yes, you can. It's a big part of the game, actually. Well, it depends on it depends on your objectives. If that's what you need to do. Because you can have private islands, and you need manpower to work those private islands for production facilities, you know, different type of things. Hold on one second here. We'll do some sales later. Chad, there's a big battle going on. Let's see if we can get in on that battle, huh? Let's take some wood for repairs. Let's get some meat going on there. What else do we need? We need a bunch of cannonballs, of course. Let's get as much cannonballs as we can. Let's do some of these guys, some of these. That's probably too much of that. 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 We gotta buy some cannonballs. How much do we gonna buy? Let's buy like, I don't know, 1,700 cannonballs. And I think that's all we need to get this thing going. Cannonballs, fireballs, repair, blah, 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 etc., etc. Oh, should I take the Saxons out? Should I? Let's take like a, I don't know, a couple hundred Saxons. All right, let's go. I got damaged. Oh, are we fighting this guy? Who are we fighting? Who are we fighting? Doesn't look like we're fighting UBG. Uh-oh. Oh, we are fighting UBG. I don't know what to do. I've never been in a big battle like this before. I've never been in a big battle like this. Oh, he's gonna sink, that's for sure. It's a port battle! Who will you fight? Into the wind we go. So I guess we're attacking UBG. Let's just keep that in mind. I kind of feel like we're outnumbered here. Let me back this thing up, man. Let me back it up. Friendly fire. Yeah, yeah, it depends. We're in. Yeah, this is a big. The hurricane. Where's the hurricane at? Oh, the big. That big. Oh. Sorry, I'm like. This is my first big battle, so I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what to do here. I mean that one in front of me, right, is the big. We're fighting the hurricane, is what you're saying. Woo-wee! Ah! Oh, he wrecked me up. He wrecked me up. Oh my goodness. Bro, he took down half my health. He took down half my health. Oh no. Woo! I'm in so much trouble right now. Yeah, I'm trying to do repairs, but my ship is so weak compared to those guys, man. My ship is so weak compared to them. Oh! I think he almost took that guy out. Holy smokes. Oh, that guy is chasing me, chat. This is bad news. This is bad news, chat. This is bad news. Out of my way! Out of my way! Guy, out of my way! Ah! Am I going down? Am I going down? Yo, that guy's good, man. Dude, I gotta learn how to PvP. That's all there is to it. I gotta learn how to PvP. That guy is wrecking us up. Any pointers, chat? You got any pointers? Give me some basic pointers. Phosphorus or explosive gunpowder to add more damage. I think I am using phosphorus for the first time. Saxon shots. Is that phosphorus? I'm healing right now. I'm doing some repairs. Repair the ship, boys! Repair the ship! I don't know if that hurricane is dead. I wouldn't. He was brutal. He was brutal. It's phosphorus. Okay. What's it? Just a let me ask you this question. What's it for a? Okay, I know there's advanced PvP. What about just like your run-of-the-mill newbie player? What's a good PvP loadout would you recommend? You see what I'm asking? I know you guys. I'm not talking about the advanced, grindy, end game stuff. Like right now, what would you get for somebody just starting on PvP? What ship, what ammo is accessible? Maybe that's the word I'm looking for. Accessible. Oh. Heated shot. Is that the flaming? Wait, why are we fighting our own? Why are we fighting our own squadron? I think I have heated shots. Yeah, I do have heated shots. Should I be using those? I'm not sure who we're fighting. Oh, that guy's going down, that's for sure. Phospho shot, use sparingly with red flare, repaired. Ooh, did I hit my own? I might have hit my own thing. There's a big port battle right now. Big port battle. fight going on, huh? Two arms! Yellow's neutral, yeah. Stay upwind if you can. Position a way that you can use all three guns. Aim for the stern. Back of the... If we're upwind, though, we're not going to get good shots of their stern, though, right? Let me think about that. Who am I going for? I don't know. I'm just kind of helping out the green guys, but also the green guys are fighting the green guys. The green guys are in my squadron. We're kind of supposed to be party together. But it looks like they're fighting each other, so I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. Yeah, but the green guys are fighting each other. You see what I'm saying? They're attacking their own. Look at that. Look at that. All the green is in one squadron, right? They're taking out Davy Jones. Like you do broadside shot, but you hold Christmas and sweet time. Yeah, we'll probably do some Zomboid at some point. I'm ready to fire, Captain. Did I loot that crew? I didn't mean to loot their kills. Oh. Oh, I missed. did get more, didn't I? This guy shot me, right? Woo! Gold repair kit. Am I shooting this guy? I can't tell. I can't. I'm kind of hesitant to fire because I don't know who we're shooting at. Oh, okay, definitely Tiff, huh? PvP on everyone, huh? Well, I got repairs to do, so I don't know if I want to. I'm trying not to die, to be honest. Yeah, I'm trying to help out a little bit here. Who are we fighting? Can't tell. Are we fighting this guy? It looks dangerous. Oh, I hit some mines. Shoot. A little spicy out here, chat. A little spicy. How come I won't do my thing? Somebody wanted to board me? Well, you just say a combat can be extremely complex. That was my attempt to summarize it. 1,000 hours of PvP. See how he turned into you from the high wind side, then turn. Yeah, the opposite of what I did. I might have to. You might need to draw it out for me. I need an animation. Attack someone, Danny. We have been, man. It's been a big battle. A big old port battle. Whoa, look at that guy. Oh. That's a big sailing boat. I think I'm in trouble. Oh, I'm in so much trouble. I'm in so much trouble right now. Oh my goodness, I'm in so much trouble. Why am I not full? Was I not at full sail that whole time? Wow. Was I not at full sail that whole time? Ah, oh, what a terrible shot. My bad, my bad. No, we're outgunned around here, man. I need to run for my life. I'm in trouble. I know I'm getting chased. I don't know who's friendly. Oh, we got 3 more of those, 6 more of those. Staying alive. Chat, I had to run, man. Tiff is no longer a friendly guy. Woo! That is spicy stuff. I should go take my stuff back because I did get some decent amount of loot. Chad, we should go back to port. Can we make it back to port is the question. Let's see if I can make it to this lighthouse. I don't know why, man. Everyone's bloodthirsty. They got too much loot on them. How are we still alive, chat? How are we still alive? Hold on, I gotta check something here. Check something here. Who's fighting who and why? I don't know the answer to those questions. I just got it on the phone. Oh, there's a lot of bad guys here, man. Oh, there's a lot of bad guys. I can't tell who's on my team anymore. I don't think our team is here like they used to be. Sink anyone? Yeah, we've synced a couple. BWC, I thought they were friendly. Going after red. Yes and no. I don't know what's happening, to be honest. There's typing chat, but there's not like prox chat. I gotta go restock. Let's go restock, huh? Dude, we lost some crew. How did that happen? Crew is... Alright, chat, we have to... Hold on one second. Why... Oh, I don't know what happened. Okay, so let's see. Let's take... let's get half the wood off here. Let's get this off. This off, this off. Tackles, this, and we're going to need some food. Not supplies. We're going to need some meat for the crew. Hey, see you, Sirion. Thanks for hanging out, man. We could probably half these cannonballs. Take some Saxon shots with us. Maybe just a little bit of these. All right, I think we're ready to go. By the way, shipyard, let me take a look. That's a cool ship. Do we get that? I don't know if we should get that. The Hurricane is an Imperial ship. Look how big this bad boy is. Holy smokes. We're almost ready for the Mordaunt. Ready to upgrade. HMS Victory, that's the one again. We're fighting Tiff, right? Oh, I was about to shoot him too. That stinks. TF went rogue. Man, he's got range on it, don't he? Gonna help this guy out, really. He on fire for some reason. But you zoom, it's the mouse button, you zoom out. VLK is a pirate. You let him have it. I see how it is. I see how it is. Oh, I forgot. I always forget you can turn AI to squadron. I always forget about that. Whoa. Whoa. Take him out. He has more health than me. That's why I'm running at the moment. Kind of running at the moment. This guy might shoot at me though. Are they after me? I don't know who's on whose side. I think it's a little bit of a free-for-all. A little bit. I said don't shoot yellow or green. But yellow keeps shooting me. Then who do you shoot? I don't know. I'm confused. Yeah, I'm on the Anson right now. They said don't shoot green or yellow, but yellow is shooting at us. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Chad, what do you think? Yellow shooting green because green shot them. Yeah, I think we're all a little confused. Yeah, I'm trying to find his name to ask him. See, like that green is shooting our yellow, or vice versa. Yeah, I think it's a free-for-all, to be honest. I don't even know who's who at this point. See, look, they're shooting at my green guy. Change the PvP. I'm just going to run PvP for a little bit, get some PvP practice. Little drift. Oh, there is definitely a pirate back here. Okay, there's definitely bad guys. Let me turn around. This is definitely a pirate. We're definitely chasing this guy down. He's almost dead too. Bam, bam, bam. He's almost dead. Bam! Look at that miss. That was a terrible miss. I got too excited. I got too excited. I horribly yanked my shots in one direction. Smoke screen, really? Seems like a cluster. Yeah, it is. Oh, boom. Yeah, I might do that another time. Right now, I'm just going to do some PD. Hey, listen, I know he said don't shoot yellow, but watch, the yellow's about to shoot us. You know what I mean? Maybe not, maybe not. Alright, maybe not. I don't know. I don't know who's on whose team. I don't know who's doing what. I'll just follow the green guys and we'll shoot the red guys. Oh, he's firing. I think I'm just going to follow the green squadron. That was a hard hit. I think we're being called to another region, chat. They're calling us to Tortuga. Oops. My bad. I spent on this game. You know, someone bought me a starter pack. So I personally haven't spent any money, but someone did buy me a. I know, right? Everybody's AFK sailing. I don't know how much the starter pack was that someone gave me. It just gave you like a little bit of gold, a little bit of. It might have given me the Anson, to be honest. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Get a little gold, little battle marks, little. 22 Scorchers and 20-pound Admirals. Ah, okay. Say less. I'm all about that. Uh-oh. There's a pirate. We firing on this guy, right? Aren't we supposed to fire on this guy? There we go. I'm confused. That's a 4,000 health ship. Oh, this is terrible. Ah! Oh my goodness, there's a lot of them. It's time to run. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I came to help these guys out, but that might have been a mistake. Oh, why am I not at full sail? Why do I keep doing that? For some reason I keep doing that. Oh my gosh. Why am I not at full sail? And why is he faster than me, chat? I'm in so much trouble right now. 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 I'm dead. Chad, I'm dead. I'm sunk. The first sunk of the day. The first sunk. Oh no. Yeah, where did that guy come from anyway? I gotta head back to St. Jean. Let's watch this fight. Yeah, all our guys are running. Oh my goodness, all our guys. Oh, he's down. We lost another one. Chat, we're losing him. We're losing. They're coming in. Mortars. Oh no! Oh man. There's nothing you can do, guy. Get out of there. he's done. He's done. He's got to be done. Oh, he's got to be done. Oh, it's over. He's not surviving. No. Oh, no, this guy. He should have ran while he could. Oh, he's in trouble. He's in trouble. Oh, mortar shots. Yeah, he hit the fast sails. Oh, he's in trouble too. He's in trouble, chat. He's not gonna get away. Oh, I don't know. He's got friendlies nearby, but they're not ready for battle. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, the hurricane's about to... Oh man, it's over. Another ship. Yeah, I'm watching the battle. Oh, this is a massive pirate swarm. I don't know that we can even fight these guys. A different breed, are they? Yeah, they chased us out of there, that's for sure. Oh, what happened? Alright, so I can't sail this, right? Oh, I can sail out to sea? How am I able to sail out to sea? I thought I had to repair this bad. Oh, I still have a little bit of durability. Or no. I have 1,425 durability. Oh, the integrity is down. So what does that mean? The integrity is gone. The integrity is absolutely gone. Need a major repair. Okay. Wood, iron, fabric, clear, anything to repair. Okay. Chardog, what up? All right, let's see what we got to repair this thing. Integrity. Major repair. So what do we need? We're going to need some more beams and some more bronze. 5 more beams and 3 bronze. At the very least. 5 more beams. Beams. 5 more beams. This is by the minimum. You know, I honestly have beams probably at my other location. That's okay. Right now it's going to be like a major repair because I really can't use it anymore. And then 3. Oh, I need 13. No. I'm going to need 3 bronze. Looking for some bronze here. Hopefully they have bronze. Oh, yeah, they do. 3 bronze is 30. That's not too bad. So now I should be able to do a major repair. Is that going to bring my... Is that going to bring my integrity up? Or my durability or what? It's a 9-minute it's a 9-minute repair. Gives me time to mess with the trading house. Durability of ship HP. Oh. Oh, I see. Alright, go to Russia. Let's go to the trading house, shall we? Yeah, we can sell some run. We can sell a good 1,000 of it. Actually, we can sell more than 2,000. Let's sell a bunch of rum. We can sell a bunch of resin. Fabric, fresh meat, grain. We can sell a bunch of grain. Wood. We can sell... I don't know, 1,000, some wood. You got a hurricane? Yeah, it's on Steam. Delightfully confusing. True. Sell all. We made some good cash there. All right, what else? What else we got? Anything else we can do here to sell? Get some, craft some gold. Hey, chat, what is these for? The chest key. Does anybody know what the chest key is for? Shipyard. The unlocked chest. There you go. What's the best PvP ship? Is it going to be the Victory? I mean, as far as a non-premium, I'm assuming the Sans or the Victory for PvP? I don't know. All right, let's see what else we got here. Let's do this. Sell some food. Sell the fresh meat. Keep the fabric. What else can we sell? Firestorm M. Neptuna. Anything like the Combat Imperial Heavy Siege. Firestorm M. Neptuna. Firestorm. Ooh, he's cool looking. Firestorm Neptuno. Oh, that's a cool looking ship. Yeah, I guess so in one sense it just depends on the ship. I gotcha. Workshops, smelting, antiques, Smelt that into copper. Smelt that into 16 pounders. We might as well smelt those. 16 pounders, another smelt. 8 pounders, smelt the 8 pounders. Do you guys smelt? Do you guys smelt or sell these? Probably smelt them, right? 8 pounders smelt. 16 pounder. King with the raid. What's up, King? The raid on Twitch. What's good, man? Gilgamesh, 48 pounders. 36, 12, 14. I haven't seen the admirals, though. Where do you get the admirals at? The 22-pound admirals. 20-pound admirals, 22-pound admirals. Oh, this guy. To craft this cannot be created in a workshop. How do you make these? Hey, King, this is a pretty fun game, man. If you like this type of game, it's kind of like Albion Online, EVE Online. Do you guys? How do you craft the 20-pound admirals? Cannot be created in a workshop. I was just more curious than anything. Major repair. Need one more beam. What do they call it? Admirals? 20. I went by admirals. 20 pounds. Somebody said get the 20-pound admirals. Somebody said get these guys. Just basing that off a recommendation. Honestly, okay, we got a ton of iron. Let's take some iron. Let's take like a bunch of it out. Iron wreckage. Cool. Whale oil. We could sell some whale oil, couldn't we? Iron ore. Copper ore. Ships being repaired. Gotcha. Let's serve. Is there a meta to PvP on this game? We were just talking about that. I don't think so because there's a lot of variabilities. There might be a meta to the game, but I don't know if there can be. I don't know that there's a definitive meta. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, though. If I'm incorrect about that, let me know. Ah, the pirate shop to buy the cannons. That makes sense. And how much? All right, so what do we got here? Oh, we got bunches. We got a bunch of stuff here. So my mission. Okay, dock, workshop. Oh, shop, workshop. So we can make a bunch of plates. So I need some iron, resin, and coal. Iron, resin, and coal. Iron, resin, and coal. Iron, resin, and coal. I wonder if there's still PvPing over there. It looks like there's still PvPing over there, to be honest. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, there's still PvPing over there. Big PvP battle happening. Yeah, the PvE flag, yeah. They're still fighting. Tortuga. We won't be able to run up there and get involved in a battle, huh? What did I say, chat? I said coal. What did I say? I said coal. Dang, what did I say? Wait, hold on. Let me make some. To make some plates. Hold on. Let me make some of these copper here. Coal. Oh, you can make. Okay, that makes coal. Nice, nice, nice. Fabric. Fresh meat, iron. I said iron and resin, right? What did I say? Iron, coal, and resin. I said iron, coal, and resin. Iron, coal, and buy some resin. Can we craft resin or you have to buy it? Is resin craftable? I don't think you can craft resin. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong about that one. Buy resin. Let's buy like, I don't know. Can't craft resin. So, coal. And we wanted some iron. Copper. We might as well sell copper. And whale oil. Should I hold on to the whale oil? Or should I sell the whale oil? I might sell this. Price per unit, 50. Create an order, list currency for sale, list weapons for sale. Oh, yeah, yeah. Triple 10 pounder. How much is this? Average selling price is 43,000. What? I'm going to sell this one. 40. I want the money. I'll put it at 42. This weapons for can't play more than 2 offers. What? I can't put more than 2 offers at a time. Are you serious? Dang. And how much are plates going for? Plates. Plates are going for about 1,300, huh? About a good 1,000. You make some good money on plates. $20,000 units of whale oil. I have like 200. Did somebody say whether we should sail the whale oil or keep it? Need some mines. Yeah, I got some. My trader? Yeah, we've always been a trader. We've always only traded. Shop. How many plates can I make? 42, which I'm low on iron. So iron is a thing. Resin's not too bad. Iron. Iron's always going to be. Dang, are they still fighting at Tortuga? Chad, should we go get in on that fight one last time? Oh. Go back and look at the fight. Yeah, I sunk my ship and it needed major repairs. So that's why we pulled out of the fight, because we had to repair. Not a hole in the warehouse. We'll see if we'll see if my ship's ready or not. Bunch of iron. There we go, bunch of iron. Yeah, I know I'm smelting some cannons. Thinking about, let's see if my ship's ready, chat. She's ready. Why does it say durability 1400 out of 2800? What does that mean? Oh, repair. Oh, never mind. Okay, we got that fixed. We got that fixed. Fiji Bay. Maybe sell. I was going to use it to make plates. Wait, hold on. I gotta check something here. Okay. So wait, hold on. Okay. Alright, we got a good amount. We got a good amount. That's a good 20, change shots. 16, let's put some of these for repair. Some fabric for repair. And then we're going to need some food for the crew. Let's go buy some meat. Buy some fresh meat to the ship. After major repairs were done, the ship is ready to sail. Man, come on, brother. Right when I got my ship repaired, you gotta mess it all up. Drink some drunken sins. Better Essex. Where's the Essex at? Is that in the combat ship zone? To Tortuga. Alright, the winds that are back. This shouldn't be too bad. We need to craft more. We'll get that next time. Chad, it's not going good. We're already getting too damaged. Alright, let's go. Wind is at our back, sort of. Hold on, I gotta check something. Oops, hold on one second. Wait, what flag am I flying? Wait, am I in the Anson or am I... No, I'm in the chat. Did I actually pick the... Did I accidentally pick the... Yo, am I in the... This is the... I can't speak. The Russia. I'm in the wrong ship. I'm in the wrong ship, chat. How did that happen? Really? The Essex is better, huh? You got a little more speed? Yeah, I took the wrong ship. Took the wrong ship. Are they still fighting over there? Ooh, he's getting attacked. That's not looking good over there. I'm so confused. Was I on the Anson? All right, hold on. What is happening here with the Russia? I was on the... I'm so confused. What the heck? Chad, don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. How embarrassing. That was the right one the whole time. How embarrassing. It's 5 out of 6, huh? Chad, I'm looking at the time. Unfortunately, I have to get going. Probably won't make it to Tortuga in time, chat. We got dinner at the Soto household. So we'll have to call it here. Yeah, we had a good run. We had a lot of fun tonight. That was a lot of fun. And how are we doing with our battle marks? We're at almost 2,000 battle marks. We're trying to get the Flying Cloud, which is going to be... I don't see it anywhere. Where's the Flying Cloud at? There she is. We're not quite halfway there yet. We're getting there. We're getting there. Speed 11 is the... Hey, Liquid, thanks for hanging out, man. Speed 11, huh? One of the fastest ships in the game, I think. The Hurricane's at 5.5. The Flying Cloud. That's the ship we want to get. A little trading ship. Alright guys, we will catch you guys later. Hey guys, thanks for hanging out and watching the stream. We'll see you guys soon. Be safe out there. Have a great night. We'll see you later. Bye everybody.